Although American Horror Story Season 12, Episode 7, didn't explain everything about the show's twisty mystery, its extended flashbacks did offer some insights into the cult at the core of the season's grisly story. Every season of American Horror Story starts simply and soon gets convoluted, but Season 12 is different. American Horror Story, Delicate is the first outing of the horror anthology series to be adapted from an existing text. Author Danielle Valentine's Delicate Condition provided the source material for the season, although the show's version of events changed a few details of the book's plot. The long-awaited American Horror Story Season 12 Part 2 continued the story of Emma Roberts' Anna Alcott, an acclaimed young actor trying to balance an awards campaign with her pregnancy. In the first 6 episodes, Anna becomes convinced that someone or something is trying to meddle with her pregnancy. Her publicist Siobhan Corbin and her husband Dex seem like obvious candidates, but the strange stalker Ms. Preacher informs Anna that she is the target of a bigger cult that has existed for hundreds of years. In Season 12, Episode 7, Ave Hestia, American Horror Story offered more insight into these villains. Cara Delevingne's Ivy was a cult victim. Season 12 Episode 7's cold open flashed back to 42 AD. The opening scene of Ave Hestia flashed back to 42 AD for a scene set somewhere in Western Europe. This vague location was home to a character played by Cara Delevingne who gave birth to a pair of twins via a gruesome self-imposed C-section. While Season 12 episode SIX's deaths were hard to watch, this violent scene took the show's penchant for upsetting gore even further. After Delevingne's character somehow survived the delivery process, she cradled her newborn babies as a shadowy figure entered her barn. This blackclad witch offered Delevingne's nameless character a gloved hand, prompting the exhausted new mother to ask who she was. American Horror Story, Delicate finally gave Cara Delevingne's villainous Ivy a backstory with this opening scene, as the rest of the episode made it clear that her character was the same woman seen in 42 AD. Although this was never explicitly stated, viewers can reasonably surmise that Ivy is effectively immortal since she was next seen in Galway, Ireland around 1,000 years later. She is also an outright monstrous villain, despite the sympathetic circumstances of her introduction. 6. American Horror Story Season 12 revealed Adeline's story. Dex's first wife was connected to the cult. Succession's Annabelle Dexter-Jones appeared as both Dex's late first wife Adeline and the shady artist Sonia in earlier episodes of Delicate. American Horror Story, Delicate's return saw Sonia torment Anna at a gallery opening, but it was unclear whether this scene was taking place in the troubled heroine's mind. Ave Hestia centered entirely on Adeline's story, and the episode proved that Anna wasn't imagining the cult of women who terrorized her at Dex's exhibition in the preceding episode. The cult is confirmed to be real, and Adeline was once a part of it. In a flashback to the Middle Ages, Adeline questions her mother, Ivy, about their commitment to a vaguely defined, unclear mission. Her mother savagely attacked her, prompting Adeline's more compliant sister to not question her. Back in the show's main timeline, Adeline is a successful restaurateur who is happily married to Dex, but reticent about the prospect of having children. When Dex suggested that the couple should consider parenthood, Adeline retreated into work, but she couldn't hide for long. Once everyone else left the restaurant, her evil twin arrived. 5. Adeline's doppelganger Sonia is an evil twin. Adeline's twin Sonia refused to give up on their mission. Ave Hestia finally explains Adeline's doppelganger, Sonia, by revealing that they are twins, and both women have been around for centuries because of a deal their mother, Ivy, made with a cult member. Although both Adeline and Sonia have lived for hundreds of years, their life paths diverged significantly. While Sonia is one of American Horror Story, Delicate's villains, Adeline seemingly wants to have a normal life with Dex. When Sonia confronted her about this at her restaurant, Adeline demanded that she leave her alone and said she wanted nothing to do with their mother's cult. Sonia criticized Adeline for forgetting their mission, but Adeline refused to be swayed. She stood her ground and Sonia eventually left, but not before warning Adeline that she would regret her choice. Before leaving, Sonia challenged Adeline to a game of five-finger fillet. Although Adeline lasted a lot longer, she gave herself a nasty hand wound that she refused to explain to Dex the next morning. Hurt, Dex turned to their mutual friend Talia for reassurance about his wife's strange behavior. Talia tells Dex that Adeline's family is truly nightmarish, foreshadowing the episode's twist ending.